congratulations on the birth of your baby. You are now in what is being referred to as the 4th trimester of pregnancy. It starts on the day of delivery and ends when your little one is about 3 months old. It is a time of significant change. In those first couple of weeks, whether you gave birth vaginally or by cesarean section, your body is in recovery mode. At the same time, you are being expected to care for a tiny human who is 100% dependent on you for survival. Motherhood can be overwhelming. If this is your first baby, you are just trying to figure it all out and you are going to second guess yourself all the time. That's totally normal. If this is not your first baby, this baby does come with its own unique personality and you get the added bonus of mama guilt. Yes, that is a thing. You're going to be so tired. That little one is going to want to eat night and day. The first couple of weeks, expect 10 to 12 feedings every 24 hours. As the stomach capacity grows, those feedings will spread out and you'll have more like 8 feedings a day. In the meantime, I recommend you rest whenever you possibly can. Don't worry about the dishes. Don't worry about the laundry. If you are a well-rested mama, you are a better mama. Your hormones are going to be all over the place. You had a lot of estrogen in that placenta. When you delivered the placenta, that estrogen level went down, which can make you feel kind of crummy. It is absolutely normal for you to have the occasional meltdown, the occasional bad day. That being said, if at any point you feel like you can't stop crying, you wish the world would go away, you don't want to take care of yourself, you don't want to take care of your baby, I encourage you to contact your OB provider because those are symptoms of postpartum depression. People are going to give you advice that you didn't ask for. Although most of the time, they are well-meaning. Most people don't realize that when you give a new mom advice, you make her feel even more inadequate. I usually tell my patients, when somebody gives you advice that you didn't ask for, smile, say thank you, and do it your own way. Nobody knows this baby better than you do. Trust your gut. If you have a fussy child and you feel like that baby needs to be held, hold them. Again, you will have well-meaning family members that tell you that you're spoiling your child. You absolutely cannot spoil a newborn. Every time you pick that baby up, you are telling them that you can be relied on to comfort them when they need you. So again, do whatever feels right in your gut. You are going to make mistakes. We all did. If you make a mistake, it's okay. Learn from it, move on. So what should you be doing at this point? Number 1, I encourage you to rest whenever possible. In the early days, your baby is going to sleep a lot. It's the way their brain recovers from all the stimulation they've taken in during the day. Remember, that baby knew one environment inside your uterus. It was dark, it was warm, it was quiet, they were surrounded by water. And then they were thrust into a world that was bright and cold and noisy. It can be very overwhelming for some babies, and that can make them fussy. If you have the opportunity to do skin to skin or baby wearing, I really encourage you to do that. Number 2, try to get outside, even if it's just once a day for a couple of minutes. That fresh air will do wonders for your mental health. Number 3, don't get stressed out about putting your baby on a schedule. Most babies will put themselves on their own schedule right around 3 months of age. In the meantime, listen to your maternal instincts and do what you feel is best for your baby. Number 4, if someone offers to help you, let them. They can do that load of laundry, they can do those dishes. When my babies were little, I used to ask my mom to just come over and hold them for half an hour so I could go take a shower all by myself. Number 5, last but not least, I hope you're writing down the questions to ask at your OB visit as well as your pediatrician's office. Number 5, last but not least, I hope you're writing down questions to ask either your OB or your pediatrician. You're probably not going to have your first postpartum visit until you're 6 weeks out, which ironically, we see you so often that last month of pregnancy, but when you really need care is these first 6 weeks after giving birth. Make sure you're writing down those questions. As far as the pediatrician goes, your baby is going to be seen pretty frequently in the beginning. You're not going to remember what to ask, so again, write down those questions. In the meantime, if there's any questions that I can answer for you, I hope you'll leave them in the comment section below. While you're in that comment section, I would love it if you'd hit that like button.
If you're still here, thanks so much for sticking around through the entire video. If you feel as though this information has been helpful to you, or you think you know somebody that might benefit from that information provided in these videos, please feel free to like it, share it, and if you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you did that. Any and all support that you can provide is so greatly appreciated. As always, these videos were not created as a replacement visit with your healthcare provider, rather as a place for you to come for basic, reliable information that is non-biased and hopefully allow you to figure out what questions to ask your healthcare provider at your next visit to best meet your healthcare needs. Again, I appreciate all of your support. If you want to contact me, my information is at the top of this screen, and I will put it in the comment section of this video. That's all I have for today. This is CJ. I'm at your cervix.